Hello, it's Pocket Watch, and I am Lambie, and this is going to be a late night read. It is 10:15 about in California, and so being that I'm not in California, it is approximately 1:15. So, just wanting to do a late read, and you're wondering, well, who's it going to be for? I'm pretty sure you guys actually already know by now. Um, because I'm gonna figure it out. But let's just figure out. Let's have something that goes through all. Okay, great. So, which sign are we reading for? Sagittarius. Well, it's your birthday, so I don't mind at all. Let's get cracking. Let's get right into this, Sagittarius. It's a late night read. So, what I'm going to do, because I feel like somebody's going to be going to sleep beneath me pretty soon, I'm going to just shuffle these for you and go ahead and think about what you're thinking about. And we're going to think about what you're thinking about. No, go ahead and have something on your heart right now while I shuffle. And when I come out of this shuffle, we probably will have something to talk about. I'm letting it be a little bit free and be a little bit open for you guys. And so, just how is Thanksgiving going? Basically, by right now, it's not technically Thanksgiving. I wait till the sun comes up. But I do want to know, like, are you with a significant person right now? Like, are you at the job that you really like right now? Are you going to work for the holidays? Like, these are things that really matter because this is how it separates from one person to the next, right? So if you already have a significant person that you're going to be spending your holidays with, that's totally different from people who basically only rely on text messages from friends and family. And again, if you enjoy working and you're working for the holidays, then that means something different. That's holiday pay, and it also just shows a lot about yourself as well. And so, yeah, just think about that and let that be known because this is still a season where we are cutting things up and cutting the cake and separating, what makes people who they truly are. We're just categorizing. We're just putting people in categories right now. And so, yeah, I'm going to take a minute. You guys can just actually focus on flame one and flame two right now. They're just really glowing lights, really glowing lights. I'm not making any sense right now. It's the wine. No, but what I would say is, I don't like these usually all the time. So for you to focus on them is to focus on like equilibrium, for you to focus on these silver lights that are shining here that I rarely ever light. It's making it to where basically you get to choose which road you're going to take. Okay. So depending on what you're more drawn to, will let you know. Is it your right? Is it your left? What is right side thinking? What is left side thinking? What does that mean to you? And another thing is, like, as you start going down roads, like, here's another thing, putting people's pictures up or putting certain cards up on both sides, and then finding a way of, like, okay, well, does the ball roll over here? Does the ball roll over there? Or, whatever the case, right? That's going to make it, that's going to make it to where you're going to know, am I going left in my life? Am I going right in my life? And left and right, both of them are equally just as great. So don't feel like, it's coming that way. Still thinking about somebody thinking about you right now. So there is somebody that's thinking about you. Sagittarius, happy birthday again, by the way. I do have a good love for you. Just something that I'm feeling right now. Something just feels really, really good. People feel so stable with you. So let's just get, a lot of people want to celebrate with you on your birthday. A lot of people want to celebrate with you on your birthday. How sweet. All right. Yeah, and you're feeling a little bit tied down. That's the first time freedom came up in reverse, but you're feeling a little bit tied down to all these endeavorments. Yeah, with everybody wanting you, with everybody having you in the center of attention right now, with it being your birthday right now during the zodiac times, everybody's really focused on what you have going out, and you had this, this freedom piece in reverse. This cup right here though is still quite nice. It's just a thing of think of things half full instead of half empty, in a sense of, I don't have time to go and hang out with all these people. Why do they think that I could squeeze them in? It's like, wow, I didn't think that I was going to squeeze in. I'm not going to be able to squeeze in these amount of people. I'm not going to be able to celebrate, with all these people or at the times they want me to celebrate with them. So now it just means that you have to celebrate all the way until January. Okay? That's all it means. And so, yeah, instead of thinking, just think of things differently. Instead of thinking like, I can't, like, why people are bugging me and they just going to miss out. It's my birthday and it's not even that big of a deal. It should only be important to me. No, it's important to everybody because you're a really solid person. Okay? You're a really solid person. Any other? Ooh. Okay, so you're going to get out of a lot of a lot of headbutting, a lot of arguments. It seems like you're really going to just be avoiding them. You're going to turn yourself away. Yeah, because you're stronger and you're focused. Yeah, you're going to be very focused on your studies and on whatever is going on in your life, whatever your hobbies are. And honestly, you're just so mature and you're so focused and you're so, you act a lot different from the people that are usually surrounding you. And so when something like this comes up, when somebody wants to try to rain on your parade or whatever it is, you already let them know, like, first of all, I'm a Sagittarius and we in that season, so you about to lose. But second of all, like, I am who I am. And so, I'm taking it as a type of a disrespect, right? You don't want nobody disrespecting, especially not during your season. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service. So yeah, just letting you know the High Lord's coming through. Just letting it be known that if it's not good energy that you have, if you can't, just come, you ain't got to congratulate me on my birthday or anything like that, or congratulate me during this times, or say happy holidays. I could care less, The whole fact is just know that if I'm pushing out this type of light, then you guys need to also make sure that you, if you aren't receiving it well, that has nothing to do with me. Okay, so this is selflessness, humility, and conscious action. So you're going to be moving away from certain people during these seasons just to keep your happiness. I don't want another doorway, so I'm going to put these back down. I do want to get into the nitty gritty of things. I'm like, my point exactly. This is dropping out of everybody's wondering, like, who are you dating right now? Is it a secret or not? Like that's what I'm feeling like through this reading. I'm saying, like, we got all these things going on and they're serious, but they're so mundane and I don't feel like you're even giving them much energy. But in my head, as I started to shuffle, I was like, dude, are you talking to somebody? What's going on in this section? Like, I want to, know a little bit more about your love life. I'm just kind of curious. And, these cups drop out. 2 of cups drop out. And so it could be somebody that you having a text conversation with, or somebody that's new, meaning nobody else know about them yet. So it could be something a little bit under wraps. Can I get a clarification? Yeah, you just don't want everybody in your business, but you know this person via social media, and you figured that, like, if you haven't put when you do put a picture up, like, it's gonna make a whole bunch of buzz. Like, you could already know this person, or people could already been guessing that you're already talking to this person. Maybe you've been liking a lot of their pictures, they've been liking a lot of your pictures, been saying different things. But it's just letting me know that you guys are growing into a full-blown relationship. And people are, when they see it on the timeline, they're like, hey, did you see that what's the name was talking to old girl? Like, he finally, this could be somebody that you've been, like, trying to talk to for a while, And you guys, I know it's a little bit later, so I'm going to keep this reading, not too long. But I'm just trying to see what... Ooh, wow, the world. So somebody is just throwing everything at you right now. I don't know if the world is, like, throwing everything at you. I don't know if this person is throwing everything at you. It seems like it's in a good way. It seems like you have a sense of attraction right now. It seems as if things are working in your favor. It seems as if there's opportunities that are coming up. And yeah, maybe that's a good thing, that you're just trying to keep level-headed. You're not trying to think about different, you're not trying to think about certain, you're not trying to corner yourself into just thinking about relationships, just thinking about work, just thinking about family, just thinking about self. That's not how you're trying to do it. You're trying to basically keep everything at an equal level. You're not trying to get tunnel vision in anything. Okay. And so, yeah, and I just want to let you know, I just want to express to you how much doing this reading matters to me. Like, coming home and it being, like, pretty late and stuff like that, and to have an urge to read, and then for it to come out of Sagittarius and to be in your season, like, it just really feels really good to me, and I just really feel like I'm doing the right thing. So thank you so much for being available for me to read for. Okay, so yeah, there could be a little bit of chaos, but again, this was, let me see how the heck this was down. These came down, I'm sorry, these came down almost both like that. Like, so it's really hard for me to figure out what's being said, but um, it seems as if there is still going to be a little bit of chaos. You're not going to be able to avoid the situation completely. It will be talks of chaos. I feel like this is like office chaos or something that's going on. I feel like this is like we can only talk in a break room or only throw shade or attitude in a break room. So that's when we'll save it to do there. If this is not you, if this actually come in reverse, then it's letting me know that, yeah, of course, you're going to be shying away and steering away from anything that's negative. But ideally, like I said, whether you're shying away or not, it came in there. So it's like whether you're shying away or not, these people are still going to try to reach you because that's just what they feel like they need to do. They feel like they own that right or, have that. They just think that that's how things go. They just want to basically beat up on you and have your life be, a little bit negative in this time frame because they know this is a time frame where you could really grow. This is coming up in reverse. And so Queen of Cups, I'm not sure, who you're dealing with. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could have protective energy over you. But that's definitely how I see it. And I see it if you have a significant other, they are not letting anybody bring you down. They ain't letting nobody play you. They sure when the hell ain't no letting nobody slap you or put no hands on you or nothing like that either. So whether, I don't, if you're a male and you have a wonderful woman by your side, like you coming home and letting them know stuff that happened at work, they're able to like really turn your day around. Also, if it's anything where they actually is right there and they step up for you, they're not letting nobody disrespect you. So if you do have somebody significant, that could be really legit. Another thing is you can meet somebody by somebody protecting you like that. Somebody seeing something go on wrong and then they introduce themselves after, kind of helping you out. And then you realize like, oh, well, maybe I should, connect with you a little bit more. And they say you absolutely should. Okay. And so just to see if there's any more emotions here. Yeah, but, keep a level head is what I would say. And that's what you're doing. Continue to keep a level head. And that's just so, it's a little pop-up. I'm just giving you a little late night pop-up. Yeah, they said that's done. Okay, guys. I'm gonna just give you some last guidance cards before I go. Being that this is just a quick little, I know I just did something for y'all Sagittarius, but I'm just trying to see what's going on. So far, it just seems as if you do have some chatter, some chaos that can definitely come up. And then secondly, it's just showing that you're very mature about it and you may be able to dodge some bullets. Ideally, I do see that you have a relationship that is a little bit under wraps, but it's coming together. And you guys are both feeling equally about one another. You're trying to keep a balanced level head on all situations. And for any of you guys who are in a stronger relationship with somebody, your significant other is really holding everything together for you right now. Okay? Yeah, so you're going through a transformation. And during this transformation, you do need somebody by your side because when you're going through transformations, people can get into your aura, try to make your life pretty shitty. And so, yeah, that's just not happening right now. So you are going through a transformation. I do see a lot of silence in this transformation. So I know that it's very serious. I know that you could be exhausted about something that you've been having on your mind or something that you've been working towards and you decide to give it a break probably for a little while. Right now would be the best time to come and, blow the dust off of the little project you had. You don't have to fully start it, but blowing the dust off of it would be a great start within itself, just something, I see somebody really encouraging you and they're encouraging you because they believe in you, but honestly, it's just going to work out. Like I feel that 100%. If somebody's saying open up this business or go move here or take this job offer, by all means, that person who is encouraging you, they are very like intuitive. They could be like semi a little bit psychic, but they can feel it and they know it. And another thing is, it's like when your life gets better, their life gets better because they're significant unto you, right? And so it's just saying that, yeah, like this person this has this idea about you and have an idea about what you should do and how you should do it and stuff like that. They're doing a really great job at supporting you. They're doing a really great job at supporting you. And so You know, I would just say, like, if you are stressing over anything right now, don't worry about it. All it is just a whole bunch of anxiety. It's just a whole bunch of clappers and noise. But mainly your new vision or your old vision or the vision that you hold is what's mainly important. You know, the colors, you know, everything looks way more realistic. It looks way more soothing in this picture than this picture. This picture looks like, you know, it's very solid, right? It's, you can't imagine him rolling on this ball. You can imagine this monkey popping this, but ideally to imagine this person really doing their dance and the night sky to continue to go and have shooting stars and everything like that. That's something more where you can grow in. And so it's just letting you know, stressing over whatever job or where you're at right now, by all means, that could be that could be a problem, but you do have somebody with you that's helping you focus on this vision and what really counts. And so, love you so much and just so thankful. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way, and see you next time.